Okay, make sure it's recording because last week it did not record. Okay, we're good. Okay, so first, I want to give a really big shout out to Brianna Nelson. Let me make sure I had it written down because she's not my personally sponsored coach. Brianna Nelson. So she has already brought on 2 coaches this month, and she is just absolutely killing it. I believe she's one of Rachel's PS coaches. So Brianna, if you're watching the recording, awesome job, girl. You're killing it. She just had a really awesome month last month, started off strong this month, and is doing amazing. And then also last month we had so many people with like Success Club points up on the board, which is like amazing. And I talk so heavily on Success Club, and Beachbody as a business, they focus so hard on Success Club because that's what moves your business forward. So they're not going to stop talking about it. I'm not going to stop talking about it and putting a focus on it, because if you're not hitting Success Club, your business is not moving forward. So it is a big deal. And with a challenge pack, that really is setting up someone with not only like the best option to help them reach their health and fitness goals, but with the most value. Like if you break it all down, it's insane how cheap it is. Like I understand we all get the price objection. People will always see that price. You'll always get price objections. But if you break it down, it is so cheap. And the more you convince yourself of that and realize how cheap it is, the more natural it's going to be to talk about, the easier it is going to be to talk about, and the easier it's going to be for you to like dispute those objections. So awesome job. We really did have so many people up on the board last month. So awesome job to all of you who hit it. And then if you didn't, it's a new month. We're still at the beginning of the month, and it is not too late. It is never too late to dive back in. So real quick, this month, what we have going on, so Morning Meltdown 101, if you're not doing it, you are missing out on a huge business opportunity. So that is your own fault, and I'm just going to say that straight up. If you're not doing it, you're not taking advantage, and you are not treating your business like a business. So Morning Meltdown 100 challenge packs, again, are $20 off for the promo, which is huge. That is such a good deal for new people joining in. And then also we got 3 new $10 off coupons. So hopefully you are active, because it was only for active coaches. So hopefully you are or were active, so that you can get those 3 $10 off promo codes to send out to people to use as leverage to help you hit Success Club. So people literally are getting a challenge pack with early access to Morning Meltdown 100, all the things for $150, which is insane. It's honestly insane. So much goes into creating these programs. And so it's such a good deal. And then also, like if you've never hit Success Club before and you hit it this month, you're going to earn a Jericho bobblehead. The bobblehead's always fun to have. And then also, if you've not hit Success Club or whatever, just remember that every first time you hit Success Club, you get a prize. Every group of 3, once you hit Success Club 3 times in the year, you get the next level up prize, and then 6, 9, and 12. For each of those categories that you hit Success Club in, you get a bigger, better prize each time. And then the 3-day refresh is 10% off. So if you know anyone, any current customers who have maybe been considering it or need to get back on track, that's something to offer them, because that still helps volume and everything there. So that's kind of what's going on this month. Take advantage of it. Continue talking about it. Continue showing up in your stories. I promise if you show up every single day, and the more excited about it you are and continue to be, the more excited people watching you are. And even if you don't have a big following, people are still watching. I promise you 100% they are. But the best way to get that conversion of getting people to join you is not watching what every other coach is doing and just being yourself. I can't tell you how many times I've watched other coaches' stories and I'm like, that doesn't even sound like you. Like you're not like being you. And that's probably why your business isn't growing. If you're not just like acting like your normal self and being you and putting whatever you have to offer, your personality to the table, you're hurting your business. So be talking about Morning Meltdown 100 like crazy, showing up, and just be you in your stories. Your wholehearted, normal, goofy, whatever self. That is going to help you 100%. So this call, and like I said, I don't have a script. I didn't like really plan a whole lot. I mean, I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I didn't want it to be like this planned, scripted out thing. And I really just wanted to talk to you guys. Probably gonna get emotional because I'm just like full of emotions right now as it is. But go elite or go home is kind of what I titled this call. And if you don't know what elite is, don't worry, you will learn eventually, I promise. And I used to be, for like the entire time of coaching, I've been so afraid of like talking about elite and like pushing for elite and all this stuff, because I didn't want it to be about me. And then I don't know what it was, but like this past weekend, like on my way home and yesterday, I don't want to say have like an epiphany, but I just all of a sudden was like, I'm like hurting my business and your business by not pushing for it. Because by me pushing for elite means that you are growing your business. So really it's selfish. It's more selfish of me to sit here and not push for it. And I have gone so soft because I've been so afraid of like, what is everyone going to think of me? Are people going to cancel their coaching account because I'm too hard on them or because we don't want the same thing or whatever? And it's killed my business the past like 6 months. It has completely killed my business. And I would not have had the growth that I had someone not given me tough love. And that's how I used to always run my business, was really giving tough love to my team. And I built better connections and people grew their businesses more and I grew my business more. And it was just this whole thing. But then all of a sudden I got this like huge fear of like, I don't want people to quit on me. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Like, I don't want to push them too hard and blah, blah, blah. And it hurt me so much. And I lost like who I am. I started to be a completely different person because of it. I started to not be as excited about the business. I started to lose friendships and I started to care again about what people think of me so much. And I got so far away from that of caring what other people think of me. And I'm telling you right now that that is done. And I am back and I'm not going soft. And when I come from a place of like just laying down the law and giving tough love, it is going to be tough, but know that it is coming from a place of love. I love the friendships that I've built with all of you and other people that are not on the call. But I've learned over the years of coaching that I build the best friendships with those who are in the trenches, running, wanting this as bad as I do, because we have similar interests. I have a genuine interest of kicking ass in this business and running and not giving a flying fuck of what other people think of me. That is what has built my business. That is what has gotten me like some of my very best friends today. That's not to say like if you're not running in the trenches, we'll never be friends, but you build friendships with people of similar interests. And I have a genuine interest in kicking ass and running with this business and building more friendships with those who want to run with me. So I said, go elite or go home, meaning either get on the bus with me or get off. I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm not slowing down. I'm not going to hold your hand. There is a coach FAQs. There is Google. There is the Beachbody Champions page. You have so many resources. If you try something that I try and it doesn't work for you, that's okay. We don't have to run our business the same way, but you have to be willing to try, right? You have to show up on team calls. And I'll be completely honest, I am so sick of people texting me, I can't be on the call tonight because of this, or I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. This team call has been the same for the past year and a half. every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I understand people work. That's a different story if you work or like, something genuinely comes up. But if you're scheduling appointments and stuff, Tuesday at 7 p.m., that is your own fault. You're not moving your business forward. You're not treating your business like a business. If you don't treat your business like a business, it does not pay like a business. That's your fault. That's on you. That's not on me. And I'm saying this out of tough love. Show up for your business. Don't expect anyone to work your business for you. Don't expect a pity of like, because you didn't decide to hop on, that is your own fault. I am running. I am looking forward. Whether you're coming with me or not, I am going. I will find new people. I have no shame in saying that because I want to build a big team and I want you down there with me if you want to be down there. If you don't want to be down there with me, that's fine, but I'm not waiting for you. And I hope that you want to be down there too. I hope that you've shown up on team calls. I hope that you went to Summit because you want to build a business. I am pushing for elite and you can't do it without a team. You cannot do it without a team. And it starts with Diamond. And that's what I kind of want to focus this on. I believe that Diamond is contagious. So I believe that if you push and you hit Diamond and you're doing the things, your team is also going to start doing the things. Like you have to do that too, right? Like I haven't done a very good job because I've been like, oh, I need to help this person do this, or, oh, I don't know. Like that's not me. I got completely away from who I was and I went from hitting Success Club 30 to barely hitting Success Club 10 because I got soft and I got scared what people were thinking of me and I stopped being who I was. And I'm telling you, I am back and I am done, and that is not going to happen again because this business has given me a life that I wouldn't have otherwise had. I was suicidal before this business and this has completely changed my life. So this business is everything to me, right? So we're going to talk about Diamond and what is elite and all of that. I am pushing for elite. We are better together. You need a team. I need a team. And we're doing this as a team. So what is elite? Elite means you have 5 diamonds underneath you. And if you don't believe that you can, you are wrong and you need to get off the call now because you freaking can if you put your mind to it. 5 diamonds underneath our team, okay? Within our team. Technically like my PS coaches in order for me, but Diamond is contagious. I want you to hit Diamond. I want you to show your coaches what Diamond looks like. I really believe that Diamond is contagious. And I also believe that elite is contagious, right? So I'm going to share my screen and I'm just going to lay out what is Diamond so you know what it is that you're going for. Okay, so this is Diamond. You need 8 coaches. That means you need to be talking about the coaching opportunity. Like, yeah, it's great signing people up as a discount coach. What that means if you're fairly newer is you sign somebody up with a challenge pack or, as a customer, but you sign them up with a coach membership, whether or not they want to coach, right? Technically, that's like people are then like a discount coach. They're not actively working the business. You just sign them up with a coach membership. And there you have a coach in your team. So yes, discount coaches are important. You're probably going to build to Diamond with more discount coaches than people who actually want to work the business. That's just how it is. But the way you get to Diamond is you just keep adding more coaches. And it looks like 4 PS coaches, PS meaning personally sponsored coaches, you sign them up, 4 on your left leg and 4 on your right leg. And if you don't know your left and your right legs, don't worry about it because you're probably not at a place where you need to know it yet. Just start adding coaches, start signing coaches up with the coach membership, right? So whether it's you're talking a lot about your fitness journey and you're getting people signed up with you, meaning you're inviting people, you're posting about it, you're showing up in your Instagram stories, but you have to be inviting people every single day to join you. So you're signing up people with that. Also coaching, you need people to work this business with you. So inviting people to coaching, to join you on this coaching opportunity. It's okay to say like, I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I know the potential in this business and I'm going places and I would love for you to join me, right? There's no perfect verbiage. Don't sit and hem-haw around like, oh, I don't know what to say to this person or whatever. Just say something. What do you want to say? If you're afraid of being salesy, then don't be salesy, right? Are you salesy? Like, I don't think I'm a salesy person. I just want everyone to know about this. I had someone literally yesterday, I sent her an invite and she said, really, ? And I was like, did I say something offensive? And she was like, I'm already a coach. And I was like, oh, good for you, girl. And she's like, no, you just want everyone to sign up with you, and like you'll invite anyone. One, yeah, I will invite anyone because I think everyone can benefit from this. Two, clearly you're not my person. And if obviously we run our businesses very differently, and that's totally fine. Like there is no one way to run this business. That's the beauty of it. And so I said, I hope you're crushing your business. Good luck with everything. I would really encourage you to unfollow me then, because she was following me. So then I just blocked her because I didn't care what she had to say back to me. I was like, I'll just help you. And I blocked her. And for a second, like I let it get to me. And then I was like, well, I would not have wanted to work with her anyways. Like I'm a cold messenger. I don't like to build deep connections before I invite you to join me. That's just who I am. And so my people are going to be the same. You want people who are like you. So if I offend you, we're not meant to work together anyways. I'm just going to keep going because I am looking for people to join me who are ready to go, who want to make a change. This business is hard. I'm looking for people who want to work hard. Losing weight is hard. I'm looking for people who are ready and are going. I make people send me their before and after, their before photos, because I know that holds you more accountable. I make people do that. Right? Like part of our job as a coach is to call people out and to hold them accountable. That's why people are so successful with Beachbody programs, is because of coaches. But if you're not calling people out, if you're not checking in on them, they're not necessarily growing and reaching their goals or losing weight or whatever it is. Like you have to do your job as a coach too. And then if you can help people reach their goals, check in on them, like doing all the things, then they're probably going to join your team if you're giving them a really good experience, right? So it's all of the things together, but you have to get to diamond. And when I say get to diamond, like you have to run and sprint to diamond. If you're not to emerald yet, like you need to be there a month ago. You need to be there ASAP, because emerald is not hard. It's just you and two people. If you don't have any coaches underneath you, make a list of coaches or people who you think would make great coaches. Sign up your boyfriend, sign up your girlfriend, sign up your mom, because I bet your mom would benefit from Shakeology or a fitness program. Sign up your best friend. Like, who do you think would make a good coach, or who would you like to work with? Write a list of people, message them, tell them like what you're doing, or like, you know, it's okay to say like, I'm not totally sure what I'm doing, but I know the potential in this business and I think you'd be amazing and I want you to run this with me. Like, let's figure this out together. Let's fucking do this thing. If that's not what you would say, then I wouldn't encourage you to say that. That's something that I would probably say to my close friends. And so I would actually send a text like that, right? Like talk like you, but get here ASAP. And if you remember when Ashley was on our call, she said like every 2 seconds, like I'm just running. I'm not looking side to side. I have my blinders on and I'm just running as fast as I can because I know where I'm going and I know the potential in this business. So that's what you need to do. You need to run. You need to print off the business activity tracker. If you're not doing it, I'm giving you some tough love. That's an excuse. It is not hard to do this. You check off the box. If you're not doing the things on here, then you're not growing your business, right? So don't give some bullshit excuse of like, oh, it's too confusing. I don't understand it. Reach out to me and I'll get on a one-on-one call and walk you through it. But you need to be doing everything on this sheet every single day. And I even mean on the weekends. Maybe do the bare minimum, but if you're not diamond and above, you need to be working on the weekends too if you actually want to grow a business, right? The harder you work, the further your business is going to go. The more days you take off, the longer it's going to take you to get to diamond, to, you know, whatever, to start earning an actual paycheck. You need to be doing these things every single day. And I'm just being real with you. I'm not sugarcoating. If you're not doing these things and you're not hitting Success Club, or if you are doing these things and you're still not hitting Success Club, then ask yourself a couple questions. Are you posting like the words in your posts? I can stop sharing. The words in your post, does that actually sound like you? Are you spending too much time watching other coaches and then you're posting like they do? That's not you. You're losing your voice, and no wonder you're not signing anyone up, because you're talking like somebody else. Like, people are going to join you because they like you. Right? 100%. I can't tell you how many people I've seen, like from this team even, and I'm not going to say anything because it's your own fault, but like literally copying and pasting somebody else's posts. Like, I've seen so many people copy Kate Schultz's posts, and like she'll show up in my Explore on my Explore page, so I'll click on her post every now and again, and then I'll see someone on our team with the exact same post, and I'm like, not to be rude, but she didn't come and copy you, right? Like, be your own person, post your own shit. It's okay to get an idea and take that idea and make it your own, but you should not copy and paste and study their post and then like basically post the exact same thing. Write down one idea and then make a post of your own if that resonated with you. That is so important. That is one thing like I was told from the very beginning. And I was given the opportunity to get on a call. There was like Danielle Natoni, Raina Odell, who is, I can't remember who the third one is, but 3 of them. And I asked them, like, do you ever, like, does it ever kind of hit pull strings on your heart or whatever? Like, if you feel like you're leaving people behind. And literally they said, not even a little. Like, you can run with me or you're falling behind, because I'm not waiting for anyone. You have all the tools, you have all the resources. I'll hold your hand a little bit in the beginning, but after that, like, you have to put in the work. I can't do it for you. And for a while it was like, okay, well, you're an elite coach, but you can say that. And they're like, well, no, I've always been that way. I'm running, you're coming with me or you're not. You have to do your workout and commit to a program. You have to invite people to join you every single day. You have to grow your network by following people and adding people on Facebook and liking and commenting people's stuff and watching people's story. You're literally playing on social media. Like, that's literally what it is, but it's to build your business. Like, it's not just playing on social media, but it's hard work. It is. If you were at Summit, you heard Rachel Hollis say you signed up for hard. It's not going to be easy. You have to put in the work. You have to show up every single day. You have to set big goals. This is another thing. Stop setting small goals and going for like small things. Yeah, set like little goals to reach your big goal over time, but fucking run for your goals. Stop setting them and then just putting them on the sidelines. Like, make a background on your computer, put sticky notes there, have it in front of your fucking face, because it's not in front of your face. You're not seeing it every day. Out of sight, out of mind. Keep it in front of you and go for your goals. Like, nobody's going to do it for you. I want to lead. I want us to be down there together. Like, I don't want to be down there by myself. I want us to be down there together, and you have to run. Like, I need you to run with me. So with this, what I want from you is to, if you're not yet Emerald, when are you going to hit Emerald? Who are your 2 people that you're going to sign up? How many people are you going to invite? Because you're probably going to have to invite more than a couple if you're like, you don't have anyone that's super close or that you can personally sign up. Maybe it's a financial issue that you can't sign up somebody, whatever it is. So then invite more people. It's okay. You can do that. You need to be inviting at least bare minimum of 15 people a day. Like, I think 20, but bare minimum 15 people a day. You need to be doing personal development, because if you're not, then that's like, you should start there. If you're not doing personal development and you're not committed to a program and getting results, you don't have a business. Like, you have to be proof the product works. You have to be getting results. I think it was Kelsey Norgal who told me something she heard from her personal development was that, like, people don't want to join you if you're constantly starting over, you know, if you're constantly falling off track. So get results and then keep going. Show people that our programs work, because if you're constantly starting over and you don't have a before and after photo, like, how are you going to get people to join you? You can show other people's before and after photos, but if they know you and you're not showing your before and after photos, I would probably be like, well, yeah, but they're not hers. So how do I know these people are real or whatever? You know what I mean? So you have to get your own before and after photos and all of that stuff too. So you're either on the bus or you're not. I'm going to give tough love. It's going to be tough, but it's, you know, going to be 100% from a place of love. Because I want you to grow your business. I want you to be successful in this business. Not everyone on here is my personally sponsored coach, but I still want you to be successful. I want our entire team to be successful. And it's contagious. If you start going, your team is going to follow. And you're going to start hitting bigger goals. And the people who join you are going to start hitting bigger goals. But it starts with you. It starts with doing this stupid freaking tracker. You literally just have to cross off the box and do every little one. There are so many trainings in the coach office. People do like live power hours where they literally just talk you through this entire thing and tell you how they run their business. So you can go scroll through the Beachbody Champions page and see other top coaches, like how they do their power hour every single day or whatever. There is no shortage of resources. Show up on team calls, listen to the national wake up call, watch a YouTube video to try and implement something new. I think I started to say this, but then like got squirrel brain. Like if you've been doing all these things every single day, but you haven't been hitting Success Club, you have to change something, whether it's in your invite, whether it's in the way that you're posting, working. Maybe it's as simple as taking better photos and getting a prettier Instagram feed. I don't know. But you have to be willing to change something. Maybe you need to send more invites. Maybe you need to send more follow-ups. I don't know what it is, but you have to try new things and change things up. If you're stuck and you've been like doing the things, then you just need to change something up. So if you're not yet Emerald, when are you going to hit Emerald? And I'm telling you right now, it better not be more than 48 hours. It is not hard. You have to hit Emerald ASAP. And when are you going to hit Diamond? And if you have been Emerald, but you lost your Emerald, when are you going to get it back? You need to get it back and you need to keep it. Benefits of Emerald and Diamond are the team cycle bonus. Because I can go an entire week without doing something and I'm still going to get a paycheck because of team cycle bonus. You need team cycle bonus. You don't want to work off of just commission because that really fucking sucks and that's not going to help you quit your job if that's your goal. With Diamond, you get an increased team cycle bonus. You get, there's more perks the more you grow past Diamond and everything. But hit Emerald and then hit it again and then just keep hitting Emerald and that's how you're going to get to Diamond. And you need to sign up at least 2 coaches, hopefully more, but minimum 2 coaches every single month because you need to maintain your Emerald, get to Diamond, and get well past Diamond. The goal is elite. And if you genuinely feel like that's too far-fetched at this point, I really don't think it is. But if you really feel that way, then I want you to at least push for 1 star and get to NLC next year. That means you have 1 Diamond coach underneath you. So that means you need to start talking about coaching more. And if you don't have like a financial success story, it doesn't have to be about that. It can be about the community. It can be about coaching, helping you stay more accountable on your health and fitness goals. It can be, like whatever it is, but like tell stories with it because facts tell, stories sell. Get to Diamond. And then also with cherry on top, if we get 5 diamonds, whether we hit elite or not, if we get 5 diamonds on our team, I know at the beginning of the year I said no matter what, but I'm not staying soft and I'm going to push you out of your comfort zone. If we get 5 diamonds, we're going to do a team retreat. That like I'll pay for all of that. I don't know where we're going to go yet, but we need at least 5 diamonds on our team because I'm not going alone. So that's all I have for you. I hope it gave you a little bit of fire, whatever. This business has changed my life and I'm just so sick of like tiptoeing around it because of being afraid of what other people think. And for the longest time I was not, and then all of a sudden I was again. And I believe so hard in you guys. I believe so hard in this business and the business model and the potential in it. And I know that each and every one of you are capable of doing it. So that is all I have for you. I'm going to make a post in our team page and I'm going to ask, when are you hitting Emerald and when are you hitting Diamond? Please, for the love of fucking God, comment on it. I can see all of your faces. I know who was on the call. Comment on it or I'm going to block you from the page. I'm serious. All right. Have a good rest of your night, you guys. I'll talk to you later. If you have any questions, shoot me a message and I will respond. All right. Bye, guys.